Well, hello YouTube. I was going to do a little video here on my power supply that I'm working on. Unfortunately, my Dremel tool, well, rotary tool, it's not a Dremel, as you can see, it shit the bed. So we're going to do a teardown on that instead. Okay, so here we are with this rotary tool. It's a Nikota. It's just a cheapy Chinese thing I got from I think it was Big Lots. It was like 20 bucks for the entire kit, which was the tool, a flex shaft, a hanger for it, a bunch of attachments, something else, I think adapter for the front here to use it as a rotary cutting tool. Yeah, but anyway, first thing we got to do, there's 6 screws on it, which I've already removed, and a sticker here, warning: to reduce the risk of injury, user must read and understand the instruction manual. Okay. The pin for to lock the collet broke, like the actual pin broke, so that's not in there anymore. But we removed the 6 screws, removed the front there, and it should just pop apart. Oh well, we got to remove the little hanger from the back here too. Move the camera a bit and see what we've got inside. Now this is a variable speed, so I'm not sure what has. Okay, well there's the controller, and motor looks good, nice and clean. It hasn't really been used very much. Now that's actually surprising that they used that kind of terminal connector instead of just soldering the wires or clipping the wires right to the switch. I'm surprised that it's actually got insulated crimp terminals on there. So anyway, let's get this board out of here and see what's on this board. And we've got our little wobbly potentiometer there to control the speed. This thing was always somewhat flaky. It would jump around. It wasn't really truly that great of a speed control to begin with. So let's pull the top off of that. And we've got capacitor, resistor, what's that? That is broken. Interesting. It's not even attached to the board anymore. It's held on barely by one pin. Okay, it's not held on by one pin. What is this? Okay, so I looked this up. It's a Z04 by ST Microelectronics, and as it's just a simple switching transistor, and it says here they can be found in applications such as home appliances, electro valve, pump, door lock, small lamp control, fan speed controllers. So basically we have a glorified fan speed controller here. Not sure if this is exactly what it should be used for, since this is probably a higher amperage motor. Now it only pulls 1 amp, it says. It's mainly higher speed. Anyway, I don't have anything like this laying around in my parts bins or anything. I've got a bunch of MOSFETs, but that's not going to work. So anyway, we're going to try to see if I can somehow solder this thing back into the board and see if it'll work. Alright, so I kind of attempted to solder it back on anyway, and I glopped it down with some hot melt glue to try to minimize vibration. I'm not sure if that's what caused it to begin with or not, but now let's go ahead and snap the thing back together and see if it actually works or not. If not, I'm not sure what to check for, because that seems like about the only thing that could go bad or burn out. And what happened when this thing died is I had it on a low speed setting and the motor stalled. I stalled the motor and it just quit. I mean, it's not the first time that I stalled the motor on it, so, but who knows? That component could be burned out. I don't know. There we go. Now the switch isn't in there. Okay, good enough to test it anyway. Check that the motor spins freely. Okay, turn it down all the way. Power's off. Plug it in. And it's probably not going to work. The way it stopped like that seemed more like it was a, like the part was overloaded. Oh, wait. It's working. Oh, and that's quite interesting too. That now it has a very smooth, the speed controller actually works properly. Before, anything other than full speed, it would like not, it felt like the potentiometer was scratchy. But now it seems to work perfectly. There's a little bit of a dead spot right there. That's the potentiometer. We're back down to nothing. And then... But other than that, seems to work great. Now I just got to fix that switch there. And repair completed. There we go. Nikota, whoa. Nikota rotary tool. Thanks for watching.